What's up YouTube? Welcome back to JDS Outdoors. In this video I'm going to go over how I set up my F-150 to haul that fifth wheel. Now there's a lot of naysayers and whatnots out there, but this is perfectly within the legal limits and capabilities of this truck, and I just want to show all the stuff that I added to make the ride just a little bit more comfortable. First of all, to start off, this is a 2017 F-150. It's the 157-inch wheelbase, so it's the longest one that they make. This one has the 5.0 V8 motor. None of that fancy fad whistle blowing motor crap you got going on that just end up blowing up. This has got the V8, and it has plenty of power to do it. So for starters, I added a B&W turnover ball gooseneck hitch. All right, the levers on the other side to disengage and engage it and whatnot. And then I also added airbags, Airlift 5000 airbags. And we'll go around to the cab of the truck. And excuse the dust and dirt, but I added an onboard air compressor with a dual valve airlift control, in-dash control. So I can individually control each bag, lift up one side, lift up the other, lift them both at the same time, deflate. Works great for those on the move instant adjustments, changing for the road conditions. And I mounted the air compressor inside the toolbox. I also added a little bit of a horn system there for those people that think it's a great idea to cut you off. So it's got the heavy duty air compressor with the 3-gallon air tank. Sits at 170 to 200 psi, the automatic shut off, and I have the airbags are only supposed to be up to 100 psi max, so I put an air pressure regulator on that side, and then installed an air chuck off the side to use with that 50-foot hose. So if I get a flat, low tire, whatever, I can adjust it anywhere. So, quick shot air compressor by Airlift with the dual needle valve control. Then inside the box here, we got the turnover ball. And then the hitch I went with is the Anderson Ultimate Fifth Wheel Connection 2. Rated to tow 24,000 pounds with 4,500 pounds of tongue weight. Now, that trailer doesn't weigh that much. Max is just shy of 10,000 pounds loaded. It's like 8,500 pounds empty, and with a loaded pin weight, which I weighed, of 1,450 pounds, and empty is 1,300 pounds. So it's not too bad. This truck's got a payload capacity of 1,900 pounds with me and my wife, and this 35-pound hitch. We're way under payload. Well, not way under, about 150 pounds under. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this installed. It literally takes just minutes to install it, and it's super light, which is nice. I'm not going to go into details on how to install that because there's a lot of videos of those, but I just wanted to show what I did to my truck to make the ride for towing that fifth wheel a lot more comfortable. Here's the turnover ball lever and the other airbags. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all hooked up and show you how it sits. Alright, so here we have the truck backed under the camper, and I'm going to do a little bit of a two-part section here. I'm not going to edit it, so it could take a few minutes just so you can see how well this truck handles the weight. So currently the ball is just sitting there. It's not being touched by the camper. And the truck to the center of the fenders is sitting at about 40.5. Alright. We go up here to the airbags, and the airbags are at 0. Now we're going to lower the camper on. This is going to show you how easy this is to hook up. Literally just push a button and it goes and sits right down onto that ball. No slamming it into place and jerking it out of place when you're trying to back in to like a normal hitch, normal fifth wheel. All right, so here we have the jacks off of the ground. We'll grab the tape measure real quick to see at what height we're sitting at. So we're at 40.5 before, and now we're right at 39 inches. So that was an 1.5 inch drop with the airbags at 0. Not too bad for a 1/2 ton. And then we're going to go up in here, start flipping the switches, and bring it up to right about 40 psi. This is right where I like it. Seems to be good for all conditions. So now with the camper sitting on the ball, to finish coupling it down, all we're going to do is push this in, one finger, turn it. Now the camper's secured, minus the plugs and stuff. So that's why I chose that hitch and this system. It just works so damn well. And I wouldn't use this setup for traveling the country or nothing, but for the little local stuff I do for now, this is a perfectly capable 1/2 ton truck, V8, towing just shy of 10,000 pounds in a fifth wheel. Worst I've ever gotten is 9 miles to the gallon. Best I've ever gotten is 11.5. My average is right around 10.5 to 11. So for a gas motor, it's not too shabby at all. So if you liked this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, comment. Subscribe for future content if you wish. As always, thanks.